Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to do anonymous questions on Instagram. So potentially you've seen some posts where people are saying that they want some questions and that they're going to be anonymous, but in reality most of those are going to be fake, and it's used as a trick to get people to ask them questions, then they'll actually be able to see their username. So that's not what you want. What you're going to want to do is follow the kind of way that I do it in this video. Then you will be able to set it up so that you can actually get asked anonymous questions, so that people that are asking the questions know that it's going to be anonymous. They don't have to worry about people seeing their username, etc. So for this, it's not actually a thing that can be done within the Instagram app. You're going to kind of need to use like a third-party thing for this. So what you're going to want to do is use some type of anonymous questions app, whether that's on your phone or on the computer. One of the most popular ones that I'm going to be using for like the tutorial in this video is YOLO, which is a thing that is like connected with Snapchat. You don't have to use YOLO necessarily. It can be used things like AskFM, etc., whatever it is for that. What you're going to need for this is basically the link, so then you can like put it on Instagram for people to do. So how you're going to do that is, first of all, for this example, you're going to need to have a Snapchat account, so make sure you've got that. Download the app, get an account on there. Then you're going to need YOLO to be connected to that account. So do keep in mind as well, if you're going to be doing this like on the Snapchat, you're going to kind of, if you want this to be not asking questions for everyone on your Snapchat story, etc., you might need to create another Snapchat account, so it's not like asking the question or like the anonymous questions, etc., on your Snapchat story and on Instagram as well. So do bear that in mind. But like I said before, download Snapchat, then download YOLO. Once you've done that, connect your YOLO to Snapchat. Then once you've done that, what you want to do is click on anonymous messages right there at the bottom. You'll be able to see that. Click on that. You don't have notification. Just click later for that if you want to. And then you'll be able to see here where it says like send honest messages, etc. You can customize this just by clicking and it go back, and then you just say anonymous questions or whatever like that. You can put whatever you want in here. Then once you've done that, you just click done. You can customize this a little bit more if you want to, but just click done in the basically in the bottom right hand corner where it says share, and you see the Snapchat one. You're going to want to click on that. Then it will take you over towards the Snapchat app, and then it will kind of pop up on the screen here. Then it will say like swipe up for YOLO to ask the questions. You're going to want to click and then let's make a story of this. This is the best way of doing it. Or you can send it to one person or multiple people if you want to, just by clicking send to. And then just ticking my story, or however many type of people you want to do, etc. Then click send, and that's when you'll see the story has been sent out. So what you're going to want to do once that happened, go onto your story, or potentially just like the Snapchat you sent to someone. You want to click on that. Then you're going to want to go ahead and go ahead and swipe up, like it says. Then there's two different ways of collecting this link. You can, if you're on Android, you can kind of go to the top of the screen. There's like a potential way of doing it. And just click on that, double click on that link, then copy it. Then you'll be able to paste it. Then, or you can just click on like the middle of the screen, etc. Then go to the bottom right where you see that blue circle. Click on that, then click copy there. That link you see, that's the one that's going to be copied. If you have problems getting it here, you can do it on the computer, etc. There's an easier way to do it if you want to, but however way you do it, you need to get that link, copy it, and then you're going to want to like paste it on Instagram. So if you're the person asking the questions, like you can just send here like the test. This is what they're going to be seeing on their end. So just say testing or something, this is as an example. Then you can click send, and then do that YOLO app, etc. like that. But then what you're going to want to do once that's done, you're going to want to go to Instagram. Then for this, you can either like make a post, a story, or whatever. You can even like make a story, etc., and say like a link in bio for this if you want to do a link. However which way you get the link to other people, you're going to want to do that. So for instance, if it's in like a link in bio post, all you want to do is copy and paste the website in here. You might actually have a problem with this. So click done in the top right hand corner for this. If it says enter a valid website, then how you kind of stop that problem is by going to a URL shortener. So for this, you just need to go on a URL shortener if it doesn't let you for this. An example of that is this like short URL. You don't need to use this one, you can use another one if you want to. You just need to change the link for this. So click like shorten URL, so it changed it on this website. And then it should pop up with a shortened URL. You're going to want to copy that one, so click copy URL there, click copy, and then you're going to want to do is go on Instagram, and then go to the edit profile thing again, like I did before, click edit profile, go on website, double tap that, click paste, and then click done. And then you will see that it's done. They'll be able to click on that link and then ask you an anonymous question just like that. So however which way you do it, you need to get people to go on that link, and then you should be good to go with that. So leave a like on the video if this did help you out and you're going to go and do this. Subscribe for more videos like this. Click on screen to see my how-to videos on the Instagram app and other videos similar. But that's it for now. I'll see you in the next video.